So you're looking for an alternative to ElevenLabs that can help you save money without sacrificing the voice quality you actually need? I get it. ElevenLabs is an amazing platform, and there's a reason it's one of the most popular AI voice generators available today. But if you've been using it for a while, you've probably noticed how quickly the credits disappear. And if you're creating content consistently, your monthly cost can add up much faster than you expected. Hi, my name is Harry, and I spend a lot of time testing AI tools to find the best value for creators. In this video, I'm going to show you why I switched to Fish Audio, how much money it can save compared to ElevenLabs, and why I think it's one of the best alternatives if your biggest concern is cost. By the end of this video, you'll know whether making the switch makes sense for your workflow. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss future updates on the latest AI tools and workflows. Now, without further ado, let's get started. I've been using both ElevenLabs and Fish Audio to create AI content for quite a while now, and in my experience, both platforms can produce excellent voiceovers. They each have popular voices that you've probably heard somewhere on YouTube. For example, ElevenLabs has Adam, which has been used extensively in Roblox content for some reason. Here's what it sounds like.
Artificial intelligence is changing how creators write, edit, and publish videos. Instead of spending hours on repetitive work, you can use AI to draft scripts, improve audio, generate images, and organize research.
Fish Audio has Alex Chigna, a voice you may recognize if you've watched skeleton-style explainer videos, and here's what it sounds like.
Artificial intelligence is changing how creators write, edit, and publish videos. Instead of spending hours on repetitive work, you can use AI to draft scripts, improve audio, generate images, and organize research.
As you can hear, both tools are capable of generating high-quality voiceovers. I'm not here to argue which one sounds better, because I think that mostly comes down to personal preference and use case. The real question is, how much are you paying to get that quality and how much you can produce with the same amount of dollars? Now, both platforms use the same credit system, where one credit equals one character. So this is a pretty fair comparison. At the time I'm recording this video, the Plus plan on Fish Audio costs around $15 per month and gives you 250,000 credits. On the other hand, the Creator plan on ElevenLabs costs $22 per month, but only gives you 100,000 credits. Right away, you can see the difference. Not only is Fish Audio about 32% cheaper, but it also gives you 2.5 times more credits. If we do a straight comparison based on the cost per 1,000 characters, Fish Audio costs about 6 cents per 1,000 characters, while ElevenLabs costs about 22 cents per 1,000 characters. That means Fish Audio lets you generate the same amount of text for roughly 73% less. Now, some people might point out that ElevenLabs gives you more chances to get the voice you want. Every time you generate text to speech, it produces 2 outputs, and if you're not happy with them, you also get 2 free rerolls, giving you up to 4 outputs in total. Fish Audio, on the other hand, generates 2 outputs and doesn't offer free rerolls. But even if we give ElevenLabs full credit for those extra generations, Fish Audio still comes out ahead. With Fish Audio, 250,000 characters and 2 outputs per generation give you the equivalent of roughly 500,000 effective characters. With ElevenLabs, 100,000 characters, 2 initial outputs, and 2 free rerolls give you the equivalent of roughly 400,000 effective characters. So even after accounting for ElevenLabs generating twice as many variations, Fish Audio still gives me about 25% more effective character generation, while also costing less every month. Now, why does this price difference actually matter? Let's use my YouTube channel as an example. One of my 6-minute scripts was around 6,400 characters. Based on my speaking speed, a 10-minute video would require roughly 10,700 characters of voiceover. Using the standard cost per 1,000 character, that 10-minute voiceover would cost about 64 cents with Fish Audio, compared to around $2.36 with ElevenLabs. Now let's say you upload one 10-minute video every week. That's approximately 4 videos per month, or around 43,000 characters of narration. With Fish Audio, those 4 videos represent about $2.58 worth of credits. With ElevenLabs, the same 4 videos represent about $9.45 worth of credits. Of course, both of these amounts are covered by their monthly plans, but this comparison shows how quickly you consume the credits included in each subscription, and the difference becomes much larger when you create longer content. For a 1-hour video, you would need approximately 64,000 characters. That would represent about $3.86 with Fish Audio, compared to around $14.17 with ElevenLabs. And remember, the ElevenLabs plan only includes 100,000 characters per month. So just one 1-hour video could consume almost 2/3 of your entire monthly allowance. By comparison, the Fish Audio plan includes 250,000 characters, so that same 1-hour video would use only about 1/4 of your monthly credits. If you only create a few short voiceovers, this difference may not have a major impact on your workflow. But if you consistently publish 10-minute videos or create 1-hour content, the savings start adding up very quickly. That's why choosing the right voice generation platform matters so much for a faceless channel. The longer and more frequently you publish, the more valuable that lower cost per character becomes. So if you're looking for a more cost-effective alternative to ElevenLabs, I definitely recommend giving Fish Audio a try. They offer 8,000 free credits every month, so you can test this out yourself without spending any money. If you're interested, you'll find the link in the description below. I hope this video gave you a clear breakdown of the cost differences between Fish Audio and ElevenLabs, and helped you decide which platform makes the most sense for your workflow. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. I make videos like this to help creators find the best value from AI tools, and your support really helps me continue making this kind of content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.